Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
Hi. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Lynn, and I come from, live in northwest New South Wales in Australia. And I live on a property. My husband and I run a farm. And yeah, that's the basics.
Okay.
Mm.
Moving on, could you tell me a little bit of history about your diagnosis?
Sure. I was diagnosed with metastasized bowel cancer about a year ago, and received conventional Western treatment, having chemotherapy, and I sort of exhausted that channel because it got to the stage where I did what they had asked me to do, so many treatments, and went through that and hoping to have an operation on my liver, but unfortunately they were not able to operate. So then I was, Western medicine just sort of was offering me palliative care, and which was their diagnosis, and I was very fortunate through a series of serendipitous events to sort of meet a great naturopath, and then through other various events, eventually had an appointment with Dr. Manuela Boyle, who told me about this facility. And my husband and I decided to give it a go. And we were also very lucky that, very fortunate that we had taken out, many years ago, some life insurance, and there was an allowance, and I got a life trauma allowance, which enabled us to be able to afford to come here. So we were very fortunate.
Okay.
Yes.
And how has your experience been at Vingyana?
I think I've got nothing but praise really for Vingyana.
Okay.
I think the Vingyana staff they just have embraced me really.
Okay.
I have felt very loved and cared for, and the staff can't do enough for you really. I've just found that they've gone the extra mile, and it's the whole team that works really well together to make it the easiest experience that it can be under the circumstances, I think. You're assigned, anyone that comes here, you're assigned GEMs, which are General Experience Managers, and I gave up wearing my watch because you sort of organise, the schedule's organised, and any changes, they let you know, they meet you at your treatment, take you to the next one, and I've always got a smile and something positive to say, and so, and all the practitioners, I've also got nothing but praise for them as well. I found them all to be exceptional people with very caring hearts, and you just feel that they really genuinely want the best for you. And my husband and myself have been so well looked after. I can say that some of the treatments, they're a bit tough to go through physically, like the hyperbaric and the hypothermia especially. But I understand, when you first come here, they give you a big pile of all the research and the scientific proof backing up all the treatments that they give you here, and which has been really helpful with understanding how everything sort of all works together. It all works together synchronistically, and I can, that it's not just one treatment in isolation. I can understand why certain treatments worked together, and the various treatments, as I said, some of them are a little bit more difficult physically to to cope with, but there's also beautiful experiences like massage and a salt cave. So a beautiful beautiful balance, and they also treat everything very holistically. That's what I felt like. You help with the mind, and there's acupuncture, and you're also supported through a naturopath, nutritionally. Yoga, qigong, so there's this beautiful whole experience going of the whole body, the mind, the body, the soul, and yeah, so I feel incredibly privileged and very fortunate to have had this opportunity, and I don't know in the future what results I'm going to have, but I feel very positive that it's going to really enhance my journey, and who knows, what changes are going to take place. I don't really know, but I can't recommend. I couldn't recommend it enough for people, really.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that was my next question. Would you recommend it to somebody?
Oh yes, most definitely.
Right.
Anyone that I come across, I'm going to be a Vingyana ambassador for sure. Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you, Lynn.
You're
All of us at Vingyana wish you all the best.
Thank you.